I'm here to tell you that this company and this company here behind me are essentially the same company. They are part of the same group. What does this mean? Well, this means that they have a commercial interest, they have commercial ties between them. Is that a good or a bad thing? Well, it's not inherently good or bad. Now, what happens? Well, some conflicts of interest sometimes do arise. And what do I mean by that? Well, vets at Vets for Pets can only sell certain foods for dogs and cats. They are contractually obliged to only prescribe, to only recommend certain brands of food, and they are Royal Canin, Hales and Purina. Is this good or is this bad? Well, we only have to look at the ingredients. If you go to a vet and they recommend this, for example, for a cat, this is a tin of cat food, for example, you will see the label, which is the prescription. You will see meat and animal derivatives, rice flour, cereals, oils and fats, and rice flour. Now, I don't know you, but I don't want to give my cat rice flour or meat and animal derivatives or even rice or all that sort of nonsense. Same applies for some of these ingredients. Hear me out. Ground rice, maize gluten meal, something unspecific such as animal fat, sugar, meat and animal derivatives, poultry byproducts, cereals, barley, wheat gluten meal, and all sorts of nasty ingredients that should never be in our pet's food. Now, do those ingredients sound like good or bad for a dog or cat? It is our belief that those ingredients aren't good and they don't solve any problems. The standard blanket advice that gives you or meds or steroids, and then you get put on a prescription diet and the dog doesn't get better because the ingredients within the food are making the dog's condition worse, if not stable, at this level, is actually really poor and something that has to come to the forefront. Having a commercial interest between businesses isn't inherently wrong. What's inherently wrong is promoting something like animal fats, something like cereals, wheat, corn, barley and sugar, and put that into pet food and prescribe and make people believe that the dog or cat is going to be okay on that food. They won't. Believe me, they won't. As a company, as a small company, we could side with the vet and we could tell you, yes, buy this dehydrated poultry protein or buy this rice flour. Hey, buy cereals, buy meat and animal derivatives and buy rice flour, buy sugar, and your dog or cat will be better. Yes, here, take it. We beg to differ. We don't want to sell anything which is rubbish. All our foods are phenomenal foods and we will never sell any prescription diets that contain such appalling ingredients. If you are struggling, if your dog or cat is struggling and you need some advice, please contact us. It is very likely that what you're doing and the advice you are following is not the best for your dog or cat. And it's no one's fault but the system, which is designed to make you believe one thing when all you have to do is read the ingredients.